No, not to wit, I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told me you were rough and quiet and sullen. But now I find report a very liar, for thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, but slow in speech, but sweet as springtime flowers. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor bite the lip, as angry wenches will, but with thy mildness entertainst thy wooers. And with subtle confidence, soft and affable, why does the world report that Kate doth limp? Oh, slanderous world, Kate, like the hazel twig, is straight and slender, and as soft in hue as hazelnuts, and sweeter than the kernels. Oh, let me see thee walk, thou dost not halt. Do you want to know why I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was jailed. I sold myself out of every good job since high school, and I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air that I could never stand taking orders from anybody. That's whose fault it is, and it's damn time you heard that. I had to be boss big shot in 2 weeks, and I'm through with it, Willie. I ran down 11 flights of stairs with a pen in my hand, you hear me? And in the middle of that office building, do you hear this? In the middle of that office building, I stopped and I saw the sky. I saw the things that I love in this world. Work, food, a place to sit and smoke. And I looked down at the pen in my hand and I said to myself, what the hell are you grabbing this for? Why do you sit in an office making a contemptuous, begging fool out of yourself when all you want in the world is waiting for you the minute you say you know who you are? Why can't I say that, Pop? Why can't I say that? I'm not a leader of men, and neither are you. I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you. You're just another hard-working drummer who landed himself in the ash can like all the rest of them. I'm $1 an hour, Pop. I'm nothing. I tried in 7 different states and I couldn't raise it. I'm nothing, Pop. I'm not bringing home any more prizes, and you're going to stop waiting for me to bring them home, Dad. Jesus Christ. Will you take that phony dream, Dad? Oh my gosh. Will you take that phony dream and burn it before something else happens? Thank you.
This man he thinks is me without a second glance. This stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. The innocent who bears my face, who goes to justice in my place. Who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow man? How can I ever face myself? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was lost. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I?
win. See, I'm the best goddamn pitcher in the league, hands down, no question. Like, great. So it's a hug like life for Guido. See, Vinny's already dead. Tony too. Dude, can I use your phone? My mom won't let me have one, but I'm already 10 minutes late. Do you want to go to prom with me? Hey guys, my name is Danny, and what's up, YouTube? Guys, I'm gonna be doing some blackout. So, alright, the key is to son, see, when you get hair there,
Stuck in his armpit.
Madam, I'm gonna need you to control your kid, please. He's being a big disturbance, and no one can focus on the presentation. And
good job. Timers. Go.
Dear Janine, I have something very important to tell you. Well, me and my family, we were at the mall. We were all very excited because, well, there was a sale at Forever 21. And I gotta say, shopping, it takes a lot of hard energy. We were all very tired and very hungry. So we stopped at the food court, Panda Express to be exact. And we sat down, and just as Art was biting into his orange chicken, he suddenly started choking. He couldn't breathe, and, well, we were scared to death. When Ben finally helped him out, there was a piece of coal on the floor. Love Art. Jeepers. Moose hunting? Well, that reminds me of a movie me and my family saw once. It was about 3 boys. And one boy was not really a boy, but they did not. So they were all living in a quiet cabin in Colorado. And, well, they all decided that they wanted to go skiing. Well, the 3 boys had a very difficult time getting skis on. They just couldn't seem to figure out how to put it on their feet. Well, what ended up happening was one of the boys fell down, broke his back, and had to be taken to the hospital by a helicopter. It turns out, though, that he was perfectly fine after 3 weeks. It's a miracle! Sincerely, Art. Sister has a hamster, and a pig, and a donkey, and a cow, and a monkey. Oh boy, you might think she lives at a zoo. But my sister just, for some reason, doesn't like ducks. She doesn't like how they quack. I guess you could say she's quackophobic. Well, the reason she's so quackophobic is, well, she had a bad experience as a child. She went to the park to feed the ducks, and one of them might have accidentally bit her left toe off.
My toe!
She was fine, of course, but she ended up not being able to walk on one foot. Well, that's the story of my family's pain. Sincerely, Art.
Well, thank you guys all for coming to our amazing office party. I'm so happy you guys could come.
How are they all?
Oh my gosh. 5 trillion paper clips sold this year. Thank you guys all so much. Yes, thank you. And especially you, Art. And you really put your heart and soul into all your work this year, and you've just been selling so many paper clips.
I owe it all to you.
Well, you can't say that because, honestly, I'm a pretty crappy boss.
No, don't say that.
Listen, all I want to know is, how'd you do it?
Well,
How'd you sell so many paper clips?
I kind of just picked up my phone and I called.
Called? Who'd you call?
You know other companies?
Thunder Mifflin?
Thunder Mifflin.
I hit them up, yeah, the office, they always ring back.
Oh yeah, you know Dwight?
I know him, yeah, he's cool.
Give me all the numbers.
Thought of that calling. I was sending emails and texting. I just called. Disappointment. Time to go. Just wallow in my self-pity because I didn't sell my paper clips. But good job. The last company I worked for, I sold a lot of paper clips, but when I came here, I just can't even in comparison to you. But that's okay. I'll just go home and I'm making a paper chain link right now. It's really cool. Although remember the one time you tried to put it as a scarf? It did not work very well.
Oh, boy,
Bye, guys. I had cuts and bruises all over my neck. Man, who knew paper clips were so sharp?
Cuts!
I still love paper clips. Well, it's time to go. I forgot. I left my dog's paper and clip in the car. I have to grab them. But you remember that one time, Art, when we were at the store and you couldn't decide which paper clips to get? There were colored ones, there were regular ones, there was even like different metal kinds. It was crazy.
It was insane.
Well, anyway, see you guys later.
That reminds me, I probably should be going right now. I forgot that I left my paper clips in the toaster oven, and I don't want my house to burn down.
Why would you leave paper clips in your toaster oven?
Well, sometimes when my aunt gets hungry, she likes some paper clips. So, I'm gonna go. Do you remember that one time that you used that paper clip to make a sweater?
Sweater? Oh my gosh, I do remember that!
Yeah,
Wasn't that for your Aunt Pearl?
Aunt Pearl? Oh, Pearly. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that reminds me of the time my dear Aunt Pearl. Oh, the sweetest little girl. Pearl, I just can't even. Oh. The last time I saw Pearl. Oh God. The last time I saw Pearl. She came to my office and she told me that I shouldn't have gone into the paperclip business. She told me that this was the worst industry to start and become a businessman. And because if you sold paper clips, you're never going to become Bill Gates, the next Steve Jobs. There's no innovation. You can't make anything new. You're just selling the same old paper clips. You know what? She was right. I'm tired of this. I hate selling paper clips, and I hate this job. I hate working here. I hate my coworkers. And I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home.
Guys, we've been together for 2 months now, and I've seen a lot of great progress. Max, how you been doing?
Ha! I'm great.
Good. Still taking your clothes off, but that's fine. And
I'm not good. I can't move my hands.
can you move your hands?
I just have been scared. I feel like if I hit someone with my hands, they're gonna just play tennis with them. Like my hands are balls. I feel like my hands are tennis balls and I can't move them because if someone else plays with my hands and they go back and forth across the net, I use hands.
This is about, you know that you played tennis a lot when you were a kid, right?
Yes,
Your dad made you play tennis.
he did. My dad made me play tennis. I hate him.
You were never really good at tennis. Because of that, you just stopped playing, and now that you're afraid to play again.
You hate me, son?
what was best.
Why did you make me play tennis?
Because I wanted you to play tennis like LeBron.
I know that your idol's LeBron. I know that you've always looked up to him.
Yeah, I sure do.
The way he would serve that ball right over that court. It made you feel alive, didn't it?
Oh, it made me feel strong.
Well, you know what it made me feel? That inside. My heart weeps.
Son, I never thought you felt this way. I thought you felt this way. You always looked at me in the morning and said, Dad, I love you and LeBron's technique.
I only said that one time. And you know why?
Why?
Because I just want your love.
I love you.
You do?
I mean, kinda.
You know what? I need to sit down for a second. I just need to calm down. You're riling me up, man.
I think sometimes he feels that you love tennis more than you love him. And he felt pressure to play tennis because he just wanted to make you happy.
Well, tennis is a really fun sport. But, yeah, I still love tennis more.
Well, I don't like tennis. I am super duper scared of tennis. I hate tennis.
Why?
I've seen a theme. So we don't like tennis.
No.
It scares us. We feel that if our balls are hands. And as much as you love tennis, you have to say that your kids don't like tennis.
I hate tennis.
And it's causing your daughter to repeat words twice.
Twice.
That's not good.
Not good.
You're ripping this family apart.
Ripping this family apart?
Ripping.
Listen.
This is just too much.
Would you like it if I started hating tennis?
I would love if you started hating me.
Maybe to find maybe a different sport that we could give our attention to, one that we all like, don't you think?
Right! Rugby.
Rugby! No!
It's a tough guy sport.
You know that's how Mom died.
What?
You can't do that!
Pass.
I'm sorry!
Hey, listen. I think if I'm able to just punch him one time with my tennis ball hand, I'll feel so much better.
Do
I
it!
think that's a good idea.
You don't know anything, therapist!
Punch!
I think that's a good idea. Maybe. What? Wait, it's a miracle.
I can feel them again. They don't feel like green fluff balls anymore. So great.
That's just what you needed when you punch it out. All this time you've been suppressing your desire to punch your father, but that's what you need.
Boxing.
Boxing!
I love boxing.
I love boxing too, son and daughter.
We love you.
I love you, Dad.
Please welcome to the stage Ben Speed from Maplewood Richmond Heights Troop 3189 performing Taming of the Shrew and Death of a Salesman.
Go, Ben!
No, not to wait, I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told me you were rough and playing solo. But now I find your court a very liar, for thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, bite the lip, as angry wenches will. But without mildness, entertain slight lures, and with subtle confidence, soft and affable. Why does the world report that Kate doth limp? Oh, slanderous world, Kate, like the hazel twig, is straight and slender, and as brown hue as hazelnuts, and sweeter than the kernels. Oh, let me see thee walk, thou dost not halt. Do you want to know why I had no address for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was jailed. I stole myself out of every good job since high school, and I never got anywhere because you blew me so full of hot air that I could never stand to take notice from anybody. That's whose fault it is, and it's damn time you heard that. I had to be boss big shot in 2 weeks, and I'm through with it, Willie. I ran down 11 flights of stairs with a pen in my hand. Do you hear me? And in the middle of that office building, do you hear this? I stopped, and I saw the sky. I saw the things that I love in this world. Work, food, a place to sit and smoke. And I looked down at the pen in my hand and I said to myself, what the hell are you grabbing this for? Why do you sit in an office making a contemptuous, baking fool out of yourself when all you want in the world is waiting for you the minute you say you know who you are? Why can't I say that, Pop? Why can't I say that? I'm a dime a dozen, and so are you. I'm not a leader of men, and neither are you. Dad. I'm nothing. I'm nothing, Dad. I tried in 7 different states, and I couldn't raise it. I'm $1 an hour, Billy. I'm not bringing home any more prizes. And you're going to stop waiting for me to bring them home, Dad. Jesus Christ. Would you take that phony dream, Dad? You take that phony dream and burn it before something else happens. Thank you.